Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the love goddess Yvette Dream Johnson from dream.com and also dreamsandwords.me. Hello, hello on this wonderful Wednesday. As I said earlier, I am here live with one of my morning chitty chat. Yes, wifey is here today, and it is 7:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got my coffee and my protein. Mm. And I need to, get things in my thoughts and my downloads coming in this here morning. Whew, breathing, receiving. You hear me? Gratitude, 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 gratitude for this day is the day that Gwinnett County Public Schools is dun, 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 starting summer. So this school year is over, baby. It is over. We made it. We made it. Moms and dads, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Lord knows. Before I even hit the floor this morning, let me tell you what I said. I was like, thank God, got us. I didn't even had my hands together. I was laying like this. Thank you, God, got us. Universe. Thank you for another year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I was saying. And I know the kids heard me and my voice just belted out. I hope that the ancestors heard me because I am so grateful. Gratitude is in me. Look, all the way to my crown, to my toes, the tippy toes. And I'm happy because here's the thing for those misfits and entrepreneurs. When you are a parent and you have dreams, goals, okay, aspirations, you know your purpose, and you are going through the cycle of parenting and making sure everyone is okay. Little Johnny over here, little Sally over here. Some of the times we get shaken off our course. So, of course, we're going to experience the ups and downs, the lefts, the rights, and the, oh my God, I want to jump out the window type moments. 12 years of being here on the web, I've had like, I want to jump out the window. I want to snap, put me in a rubber room type moments. Okay. Yes, I have more than enough, too many to count. But I am still coming here in gratitude. I am still happy. I am proud, so proud of my children. Can I say that? So proud of my children. And look, shout out to you if your son or daughter is passing their grade and going on to the next level. Shout out to you. You made it do what it do here in 2019. And these are going to be little random things that I got to share. And I have to for the what is it, misfits and entrepreneurs. I have to share this, and it might just come out kind of random. Here's the thing: what I've learned on my journey here thus far, 12 years of being an entrepreneur. Everybody is not going to see your vision. So no matter how you box it up, no matter how much you break it down, okay, your vision is your vision. That seed was put in your heart for a reason. So everybody's not going to see your vision. But one thing I've learned that as entrepreneurs and as misfits, we tend to listen to some people and don't listen to others. Okay. And we kind of, and I can say this for me, I'm guilty. We kind of pick up from other people, and sometimes it's the people that they mean us well, but not really. They're afraid, so they project a lot of things on us. So that's not good for you and your growth, your expansion at all. That's what I've learned, and I had to share that with you. Because if you are in a community, a tribe of people who are complacent with their economic status, they're complacent with having the car and just the house and the job, they're okay. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to see your grandiose type of vision. Okay. So when you are creating a lane, you have to be the outcast at times. You have to be the misfit. You have to be the free thinker, the one who just does not fit into that box they want to put you in. You have to be that person and does not care, period, no matter what. Yes, there is consequences. There is consequences. And I'm going to tell you, as a mompreneur, let me tell you what I've learned on my journey. And I had to say this on this profile. As a mompreneur, 12 years of having a business, a brand, and having a tribe. And the tribe may not see the vision, or they didn't see the vision initially. They may not ever, okay? And I'm fine and I'm okay with that. But what tends to happen is, as a mom who does her business the way I do, we tend to sit here and have to go through the whole, well, I do this, I do that, I da 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 da. Okay. Especially when people get close to you. And when you're doing business as an entrepreneur, you can't live in a bubble. You have to commune with people. You have to network. So as a mompreneur, people start engaging. They learn about what it is you do. And if it's intriguing enough, you'll reel them in. But that doesn't mean that they're for you and your vision, okay, and your goals. And you will learn that sometimes the hard way. I've had to shed so many different people on my journey who did not see my vision, okay, who had a lot of fear in their life, and so a lot of projection. Did they slow my growth? Yes, and they might have tried to, but not really. But going on here on this randomness, what else that I had to come here and say? Shout out to individuals here that rock with me, that have supported me, that admired me, that have done pep talks with me. And they may not have gotten the vision, but they see the love, they see the drive, they see, how I take care of me and mine. So authentically, they want me to succeed. So if you don't have those type of people in your tribe, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got to have people in your tribe that they may not see your vision, but they do support you, the individual, and they want you successful. What I've been experiencing is that we get into a fixed mindset. No matter if you're black, white, whatever the skin color, it doesn't matter. We get into this fixed mindset to where if someone is doing somewhat similar work, not really, say for instance, in your lane, in your genre, okay? They may feel that they're incapable of coming together with you and networking as an entrepreneur, okay? They may feel some type of way, but that's not true. There is so much money and opportunity for each and every one of us to be successful. So that's where the fixed mindset gets us stuck. It really does. I have a gal pal that doesn't even do what I do, but guess what? She may be on the phone praying with me, motivating me, listening to me cry, wanting to give in, give up, and jump out the window, okay, and choke some folks. But she still supports me, the entrepreneur, the misfit, because she gets it. She gets it, okay. I just had to share that, but get you someone like that, maybe one or two. But I'm here to tell you that there is infinite amount of opportunity for us out here to be successful. Infinite. So if you're in that fixed mindset where you feel like, oh, I need to focus, I'm afraid if I help this person, and it's not even about putting someone on, okay? It's not about putting someone on. It's about networking. Okay, that means you're not looking for a percentage. You're not looking for someone to do you a favor in return. Okay, you already know what's for you, what is going to be for you, no matter what. I know that. You should know that by now. I think we are all mature enough to know that. What is for you shall be for you. Nobody can delay. Nobody can prevent what is meant for you. Okay, please know that. What I've noticed here, and I have like over 3,000 followers, and the same amount probably on my YouTube, and maybe probably like my demographic or my numbers are like at 5K. So my following is pretty okay. Could it be great? Yes, but I'm okay with it because I know that in this category, this box, this genre, there are individuals who are repressed. There are individuals who are not supportive like they should. They may help in a monetary sense, but they don't feel confident enough to recommend me for jobs that are not in the category that they did business with me in. So as a entrepreneur, when someone does multiple jobs, whether you clean windows or scrub toilets, okay, or you go in to put cribs together at someone's house doing odd jobs, that's still, you're an entrepreneur, okay? You're an entrepreneur. I'm trying to move away from the term hustler because the hustler seems like it's a tiring type of phrase. It's good, but it just seems like that. I believe now at this point in the game, it's about mental work and getting paid for your passions. Still doing the physical, okay? Still doing the physical groundwork, but the mental work and getting paid for your passions. Because if you get paid for your passions, guess what? You'll never work a day in your life. You just get paid for your passions. So anyway, what else? I think I wanna go back to my key points here before I get all off. Okay, so I did my thank yous and my shout outs to individuals who supported me and my kitty crew over the 12 years. Um, and and best wishes to those whose kids are going off to college, who have gotten a degree like mine, and who are going on to maybe high school, middle school. Look, may the force be with you, ladies and gentlemen. You hear me? May the force be with you. You're going to need it. Because here's another random thing, fellow misfits and entrepreneurs. No matter how much love, no matter how much money, no matter how much time you put into a person, I said a person, they're still going to do their own doggone thing at the end of the day. Okay? Kids have their own minds. Your husband has their own mind. Your wife has her own mind. Your lover has their own mind. People are going to do what they want to do, is what I'm saying. So do not, I repeat, get disappointed when they go outside of what you've coached them on or you've put in them. Okay? And don't make it seem like it's something against you. So even though my kids, I love so dearly, I've had moments where they've steered off their path and did some things that I just like wanted to just like get an exorcism for, called on my ancestors. I had to call them folk for, them folk, because I just didn't know. And it makes you question you, the individual. But misfits and entrepreneurs in such and such viewing today, please know, don't take it personal. We all came here into this universe to have what? A life experience. A life experience. Can I say that? Everybody has to have their unique life experience. So please know, take note of that today. So that's what I've learned, and I had to share that here with you all. And what else? So thank you for those individuals who have helped me, even when I was going through the rough patch. I don't know if I said this, but I'm going to say that. Any rough patches that I've encountered, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, because you got it, you understood it. And without me even have to, you know how some people are when you're going through something, you got to tell them the ingredients of your struggle and your trials. But one thing I know, that people who authentically want to help and assist, and who know that that is a gift, okay, to be a blessing to others, they do it naturally. Yeah, they do it naturally. And they know, once again, they're going to get blessed back in return. Okay. So shout out to you. And what else? What else did I want to say? Let me take another sip of my coffee, so I'm getting more downloads. Hold on. One thing also that I wanted to share too, misfits and entrepreneurs. Okay. Those who do not get your vision, but they so happen to be in your tribe. I'm not calling out anyone in particular. I'm going to say this. It's going to shock you and amaze you if you think that those people who are your naysayers, whether they're family, your spouse, your boo thing, your children, your children, don't look for them to show up in a matter of support. Okay? It'll be nice that everyone just, did kumbaya. They understand it when you go through a trial, when you go through a storm, okay? It would be nice. So whether you had a death and your kid, your lover, your friends know about it, okay? You just think naturally they're going to show up for you. Don't always expect it, okay? Don't always expect it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. People are where they are. That's what I'm learning. People are where they are. And it's something about that when people don't show up in the capacity that you envision for them, is something about that situation that you're supposed to learn from, okay? So when all your friends that you done went and partied up at the club with for the past 4 or 5 years, they don't show up to your open house, or they don't show up to your grand opening of your store, okay? They don't show up to support your brand, your book signing, whatever the case, whatever. Don't be mad and take it personally, okay? Learn from it. Yeah, I know, damn it, it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting. You're going to want to cut everybody off. And if you have to, you just do. Whatever your spirit says so to do, do it. But I'm just saying, get in your mind. Get in your mind and see, how can I learn from this? How can I learn from this situation? And why would I expect these people to show up for my big day? Why would I? Because you went to their big day? Yeah, okay, naturally, true. But once again, going back to that fixed mindset, and also, I hate to say, that poverty mindset, okay? People out here don't feel like they have it to give. Maybe they mentally think that they don't have it to give, or maybe deep down in their pockets, they feel like they don't have it to give, okay? They feel it's money that you need, so they didn't show up. They didn't feel like they could support you in another way, okay? But that is wrong. Very wrong. But once again, that's that fixed mindset, and also that poverty mindset. But I wanted to share that with you all because in my evolution, I can say my womb journey, what I've learned is that the same people that talked about how I make my money, how I do what I do when I do what I do, same people, they were there to spectate, to inquire, whatever. But they were still standing there looking, awaiting for my demise. And maybe my demise showed up in a way, in a slight way, in their mind. But I see it as growth. Always see it as demise. So, I say demise, a trial, a storm, as a growth expansion opportunity, okay? But other people like, oh my God, she going through this repo. Oh my God, she done lost what? And so she got fired. And, they see it as, oh my God, and just be looking on the stands of your life, just looking, spectating, waiting for you to fall and crack up, okay? But these are people in your tribe, or people who you've allowed to stay in the stands of your life. So it could be family members, it could be a lover, it could be whoever, okay, an associate. So they're there in the stands watching you run your marathon in your lane, and you happen to fall when you leap over this hurdle, okay? But you thought they were going to clap for you and say, girl, get up, keep moving. Nope, and they didn't. They just want to look and see, did she break a neck? She bleeding? She going crazy yet? That's what they're going to do. So don't be surprised when that happens. Because rightfully and truly, we do want those who were actually, you've been here, for 12 years? You've been here. You done seen me grew up on Facebook. You done seen me growing up on Facebook and the World Wide Web. You've been following me all this time. You my cousin. You my best friend, supposedly. You want to see me succeed, but that's not always how it is. So don't be disappointed when that happens. Okay? Just take it as an opportunity for growth and keep pushing through it. Keep pushing through it. That's really and truly the meat and cheese of this message. For real, on this wonderful Wednesday, because it will happen to many of us. And if you happen to accumulate what they call a list, you hear me? If you happen to accumulate one of those lists on your marathon, on your hustle, on your path to success, that's okay. If that's what's going to motivate you is by having a FU list, that's okay. That is okay. Hey, take the good, the bad, and the ugly. Long as you keep seeing the eyes, keeping your eyes on the prize, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take your eyes off the prize and take notes, because I know I am. I know I am. All right, y'all, because here's the thing. At your proverbial table, okay, you know, they say, what I bring to the table, so what you bring into this table, not everybody can eat at your table, okay? You don't want everybody eating what you serving at your table. Remember that at this proverbial table of yours. All right? You don't want no Judases. You don't want that. You don't want any thieves in the temples, fellow goddesses. Okay? Thieves in the temple, you know what those are. People who did not earn the right to be a spectator in the stands, in the marathon, in the trials of your life. You don't need those. You don't. So when you go through it, take notes, journal, document, do what you got to do. But don't forget your vision, your purpose. Maybe this is going to help you find a deeper purpose and a true meaning of your life. Maybe, just maybe. And lastly, I have to say this. Start affirming some stuff. Y'all know what affirmations is, what they are. Start affirming some stuff. Affirming them to you. You don't have to vocalize them to the people in your life. Start affirming some things. I am prosperous. I am beautiful. You know, I am smart. I am a homeowner. I have a car. My refrigerator is full. You know, I have plenty of coffee. You know, just, I am a wife. Y'all see, I say that all, I am a wifey. Start affirming things and start mapping them out. No matter who doubts you, you have to believe that in yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something. 12 years ago, when I started this business, this brand, nobody knew what, I didn't even know, okay? But when people started to see and some layers starting to get the pull back and, oh, she got a tax ID. Oh, she got an LLC. Oh, she's a businesswoman. She got business cards. Oh, she's doing it, da da da. They got it. And those who didn't get it, bye-bye, shoo-shoo. Okay? Like 2 sheets in the wind, gone. Those who get it shall remain. And those are the people that you want at your proverbial table, at your celebration, at the finish line. I guarantee you, take this womb wisdom, these here vitamins, drop them in your coffee, and let it marinate. Marinate and sip it slow. I guarantee you, I am not steering you wrong, because someone who has breathed it, look, has inhaled it, ingested, okay, who has regurgitated it. Look, let me speak in tongues. I'm just saying, somebody who has lived it and inhaled it, regurgitated it. Take it from me. I know. Keep on with your crazy insanity, misfits and entrepreneurs. Okay? And look at the successful people who had failure. Take a day, maybe a weekend, skip the Netflix. Go Googling people who are successful, who've actually made it. Go Googling what they did when they were in times of struggle, when they seemed like they were going to give up. Go see how they got out of their ish without trying to manifest $5,000 for a master class. You know, if you can't even get $2 to take the bus, how can you pay $10,000 or $5,000 for a master class? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But to get yourself out of the ish that you're in, get in alignment virtually, mentally, with those who have made it out of being homeless, being abused, being doubted, okay? Being left behind. Be in alignment here with those individuals who've made it. That is the key. And be in alignment with yourself and the infinite being, God, Goddess, the universe. That definitely helps. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. It was so confusing. And I'm going to go because I got to get out of here and finish my coffee. What is so confusing, when you start hearing the testimonies of others who have not made it, and they have these certain theories and testimonies, and they want you to do it this way and that way and all that type of stuff, okay? I would never say just do it this way. Never. But when you start taking advice of people who don't have the motivation, the drive, and the vision as you start getting confused. So that's my recommendation. All right, y'all. Love and light, peace, and blessings unto you. The Love Goddess Yvette Train Johnson here on a wonderful Wednesday. All right. I've been doing this little chit chat for quite some time now, and I feel good. I feel great. Kids are last day of school in it up here in Gwinnett County, Georgia. And I hope you all can take something out of this message and listen to it from the beginning to the end. Thank you all who have popped in this morning and liked and shared. And what I'm going to ask of you, my final thought. If you follow me on this page, I would like for you to refer me. Look at my album where I have my virtual resume. All those skills and talents that I've listed, that's what I do as an entrepreneur. Forward me, recommend me to individuals, okay, for work as a mompreneur. That's what I'm here for, to work and to earn my coinage. So do that for me, like, share, and go through my virtual resume. I'll repost it today because nothing really hasn't changed. And visit my website, miscellaneousdreams.com and dreamsuniverse.me. If you have any questions, my emails are on my first site, which is miscellaneousdream.com. All right, y'all. Look, I see you, and I see you too, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, y'all. 12 years. Look, 12 years. All right. Catch this from the beginning if you're just tuning in.